So if I'm going to guess this player, is that Eddie Johnson?
No.
Is it Freddie Adu?
It is Freddie Adu.
So I didn't think you'd be so straightforward as to pick the most obvious player.
Yeah.
And I remember Eddie Johnson on these two. So
listen, I had to do it for the memes.
That's fine. That's cool.
All right, DC.
Go ahead, Connor. You go first.
Okay, well, obviously we know about their extremely dominant period at the beginning, or sorry, well, I guess the beginning of the league, the late part of the 1900s, or yeah. Technically, that's not wrong. The late part of the 1990s, so like 96 through 99, where they won 3 of their 4 MLS Cups and 2 of their 4 Supporter Shields and won a US Open Cup. They also have won okay, so I don't think this was actually the CONCACAF Champions League when they won it.
It was the knockoff. It was like a spinoff.
Yeah, okay. They won the spinoff CONCACAF Champions League in 1998 and the Copa Interamericana, which isn't around anymore. Since 2013, they haven't won anything.
Correct.
So I guess we have to question. I think they were crazy dominant for a period, and even
this isn't a conversation.
Okay, so
DC United at the start of MLS
was gross.
They were in the finals for, I believe they were in the finals for our best team in the entire history of this league.
Yeah.
DC United are a cold, rainy night in Stoke tier.
Yeah.
It's not a conversation. And you can go ahead and spin it. And the reason why I do it with Chicago, right, is because Chicago were on again, off again. DC United were consistently good for the first 7-8 years of this league. And then they came back and they had a little period in the middle too where they were good. And then Benny Ball took over and
they
we miss you, Benny Ball, but it's not a conversation. They are without a doubt a cold rainy night in Stoke tier. And I will die on that hill if I have to. They have the most single trophies of any team. After 25 seasons, they have 13 trophies. They are where'd it go? I'm going the wrong way. Where'd it go? I don't know where it went. I think they were second or third in most points ever. They're sixth. They're sixth with most points, with over 1,000. They are one of 6 teams with over 1,000 points in their history. They have been the focus. They were MLS in the beginning of the league. They were what we wanted to be. This isn't a conversation. Cold rainy night in Stoke. This is our first team in there. I need to get my laptop charger because my computer is dying and Connor took 9 years to get on here. You guys can keep talking if you want. This one's over for me.
Yeah, I don't really have any arguments. I guess the only thing I could do, maybe just to fill in some time, would be to play devil's advocate against this and say, well, what was the league really looking like back in 1996, 1997, and the fact that they've really done nothing since 2013.
So you can play that card, my friend. That whole thing about the Super Americana or Super International tournament.
Right.
They were going up against some of the best teams in North America at that point, as well as some of the teams from Europe, and they won it. It was unreal. I'm trying to find the Leagues Cup. Copa Interamericana. So they played the best teams from, I'm sorry, not Europe. It was CONMEBOL. So South America, Central America, and North America. And they were beating teams like Independiente. Where is the DC United? Vasco da Gama from Brazil, one of the best teams out of Brazil ever, beating them. you can play devil's advocate, but it doesn't work here, unfortunately.
I'm not actually trying to disagree.
No, I know.
think that they are a.
I'm just showing my DC United, and it hurts me. I don't like making DC United look good because nothing makes me happier than watching DC United at the bottom of the table. But to say that they're in their history, they're anything but a top tier team in the league is blasphemous, to use our good friend Stephen A's word.